NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. On the visiting sideline, a look there at the Carolina head coach. His team lost last time out, trying to turn things around this time. Welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. And off we go from Tampa. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. So the Panthers led out by their quarterback, Bryce Young. Shaky rookie year, but the back end of his second year, Greg, very effective for the man who was the #1 overall pick out of Alabama in 2023. Throwing right away on the game's first play.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
A second down throw for Young. He's got back to... right at the outset, he lost the football. And the Buccaneers come away with the turnover.
That's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
So the Buccaneers come out, and Baker Mayfield leads them out. He has found a spot to be very comfortable. The former #1. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So they might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Young to throw on 1st and 10. That pass pinballing around, and it ends up in the hands of the receiver. Wow. From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. At the Bucs 48.
From the gun, it's Young. He's going to keep it himself. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Gain of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Offside, defense.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Young. Oh, ball's out. The Bucs have it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. He'll find Rashad White. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, Baker. A short one there to Otten. 3rd down. 3 to go.
Complete to Cade Otten. A gain of a yard.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield.
That
is caught. He's got Godwin. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. He'll blow his way forward for a couple. Shaw Smith-Wade there on the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Second down throw for Mayfield. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 1.
Third down, it's Irving. And he'll take this one in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown Buccaneers. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year.
It's a heck of a run right there. I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. It's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all away.
On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Young. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Intended for number
We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Out of the shotgun, Young. This one is caught by Turpin. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down is Young. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Back to the air. It's Young. Into the hands of Hubbard. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Well, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. Tenero McMillan was the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down. They'll go. Young. Back into the hands of Turpin. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on fourth down. He's hit there with a catch to the ball. No free. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Recovered by the offense.
Throwing on second down, Young. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third.
Back to throw. Young under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Vita Vea in for the sack. He registers number 14 on the year.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Todd Bowles there, the Bucs head coach, as his guys head back out for their next possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with first and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. Third and inches.
Brings up third down.
They'll run the sneak, and he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. On play action, Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
It's a gain of 45 yards.
It's Otten in motion.
First down. First and 10.
On first down is Mayfield. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
It's second down.
Try again. It's second and 10. Throwing is Baker. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
And 10.
Now Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irvin. And he couldn't get free along the sideline. He's out of bounds. No gain. And it sets up fourth down. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score? Get the ball. They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Panthers offense and Bryce Young set for their next possession. And he has come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws. And that's reflected in those numbers as he'll look to keep it going here. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Here's Young to throw. That one caught. It is Bryson Tremaine. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Gain on the play.
Here's Young. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 17 yards on that play. It's a Carolina first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Panther first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Buccaneers' 38-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Panthers football to begin this second quarter. From the 38 now, here's second down and 5. As we are ready to get back underway. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. The throw is Young. That is brought in at the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
That's another Panthers first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the gun, it's Young. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Covered. won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Short of the goal line.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll run. Here's Elliott. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Carolina. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use him than down here on the goal line.
His kick is good. That ties the game at 10.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready for this next possession. With a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first 2 possessions. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Baker going to give it to Irving. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A'Shawn Robinson on the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
out of a shotgun. Mayfield. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
A handoff. It's Irving. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
Loss of 2 yards.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. The Panthers offense and Bryce Young set for their next possession. He comes into this final weekend as the NFL's leader in passing yards as he looks to finish the season strong. Young to throw on 1st down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Shelby Harris. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
Anytime you bring pressure like that, Mike, you're counting on getting to the quarterback before you get beat downfield. The vulnerability of that play call is in your pass coverage, but when you can get home and get to the quarterback that fast, the offense never has a chance to stress your coverage.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Bucs offense about ready to take over once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Baker to throw. A throw on the move is caught from the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. To throw is Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6
To throw
yards.
is Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds. Well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for 4th down. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Panthers offense and Bryce Young set for their next possession. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Now his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Carolina.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Now Young. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
On 2nd down, Young. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Young. Left side, it's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. He's got that complete to Turpin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
To throw, Young. Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
A gain of 23 more yards. That's another Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. This one is caught by Turpin. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That one too far. Over the end line. Overthrow. It is incomplete. We go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Here's Young. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush. He goes down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Young. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Throwing is Baker. Get this complete right side to Hopkins. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
At the 37-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. This one on target to Godwin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the
Out of shotgun,
47-yard line.
Mayfield. That one intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
The Panthers offense and Bryce Young set for their next possession. And he comes into this final week of the NFL season as the leader in touchdown passes. On first down is Young. Quick throw taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Young. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Young. They go back to Leggett. He's got another one.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here comes 2nd and 4. To throw is Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
For a Panthers first down. It's a gain of 6. First down, Panthers.
Young. That's taken in by McMillan.
Young's pass.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
To throw is Young. And he's in. Carolina McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
The PAT up and good. And the Panthers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. Over the middle he locates McMillan. Now it's 2nd and 1. Throwing is Mayfield. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Our trip through the NFL starts now. At Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, we find the Falcons at home to take on the Saints in the NFC South. And this is Kendre Miller. He's going to take it in, 18 yards away. It's a touchdown. The Saints will be a part of this year's playoffs. They get the victory here in the regular season finale. Next up, we go to the Steel City. We'll check in on the Steelers as they host the Baltimore Ravens. And this is DK Metcalf. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. A 43-yard touchdown. The Steelers are in as the division champs. They finish off the regular season in style. One more to show you. Let's go to Philadelphia. It's the Eagles hosting the Washington Commanders. And this is the dynamic Jaden Daniels. He's going to take this one himself. He also had 2 touchdown passes in the game. With that, a look here at the playoff picture in the NFC here in this final week of the regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Todd Bowles there, the Bucs head coach, as his guys head back out for their next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. The other side of midfield. 7 yards. That's good for 27 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
On the tackle. A 7-yard pickup.
They sent Godwin in motion. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. This is 3rd and 6.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Gain of 18. That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
1st and 10. They'll run with Irvin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold.
2nd and 10. We'll go again here with Irvin. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 10.
McMillan, the man in motion. Now Mayfield. Now screen set up from Irvin. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bucs are able to get it back within a score.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Panthers offense and receiver Tenaroa McMillan set to take over once again. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the 3rd quarter. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Young to throw on first down. They'll go right back to McMillan. Complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 48-yard line.
Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Panthers
To throw, Young. Back into the hands of Hubbard. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and
A second down throw for Young. Over the middle, he's got the gap. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's another Panthers.
Throwing is Young. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. From the 20, here's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 20-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And the Panthers are going to be set up first and goal. Tackle made at the 9. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up.
Offside. Defense.
Fitzgerald now for the extra point. He's got it. Panthers will extend this third quarter lead.
27. Buccaneers 13. Ryan Fitzgerald.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Todd Bowles there, the Bucs head coach, and his guys head back out for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with first and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
And a first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Complete to Chris Godwin.
To throw is Mayfield. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
14 on the pickup. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Second and 8 at the Panthers' 33-yard line.
On second down, Baker. A short one there to Otten. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up third and 3.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Get this complete right side to Otten. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Give. This is Irvin. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. From the 23, here's second and 9.
At the 23-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's going to run it.
A gain of 9 yards.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
13-yard line.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. They look underneath here for Irving. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
On the ground, it's Irving. And the Buccaneers are going to have first and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
9 yards. That's another Buccaneers first down. First down and goal to go.
Irving. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. Now Mayfield. They'll try to hit him with a screen. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And he will score! Game on! Bucky Irving! Touchdown Buccaneers! So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Buccaneers 20.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Panthers offense and Bryce Young set for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. Is going to set up second and 1.
Brings up second and 1.
He'll complete that to his fullback. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Panthers, first down. First and 10.
Now Young.
4-yard line.
There's that man again. Another catch. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's second and inches.
On second down, Young.
46-yard line.
That's into the hands of the fullback. He'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
Gain on the play. That's good for Panthers.
From the gun, it's Young. This one is caught by Turkus. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 4 at the Buccaneers' 36-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Young. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in.
Yards on the play.
He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Carolina.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic for the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Second and 3.
Back to throw, Young. That one, taken in, middle of the end zone. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Carolina. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Panthers 34.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Buccaneers offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 2.
Left side to Godwin. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
On first and 10, here's Baker. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
McMillan comes in motion.
At the 40.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Complete to Jalen McMillan. It's
Third
a gain
down,
of 5.
they need 5.
Brings up third and 5.
It's Otten in motion. Baker to throw. That is caught. He got Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Buccaneers, 27.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Horn now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Panthers offense and Bryce Young set for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's a gain of 2.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Gain of 11. That's another Panthers first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Back into the hands of Hubbard. Still on his feet. And he will score again. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. That is his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Makes the score Panthers 41. Buccaneers 27.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Buccaneers offense ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Irvin. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
26-yard line.
They send Evans in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And he's going to have the Buccaneers 1st down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
That's good for a 1st down.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down.
Now it's Evans for the jet sweep. He'll get it to the edge, but unsuccessfully stopped there for no gain.
It's a loss of 8 yards.
McMillan, the man in
Brings up
motion.
2nd and 11 at the 48-yard line.
2nd down throw for Mayfield. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Here's Irving. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they come up for 2nd and 2. McMillan comes in motion. They'll drop to throw. There's Evans. He's got it. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Here's 1st downs.
And the 1st down.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. Back to the left side. Caught by McMillan. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd.
Now Mayfield. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Complete to Jalen McMillan.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
Buccaneers 34.
They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick.
All right, good effort, just doesn't work out. But it's not over. Remember, they still got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. They've got to use them quickly. They've got to get 3 stops, force a punt, and see what happens when the offense gets the ball.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
1st down, Panthers.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. 2nd and 11. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They finished the season on a high note, so now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed. Get back to it in 2 weeks for the divisional round of the playoffs. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.